What's up, y'all? Gonna talk about the foam roller today. Foam roller is something that we probably underutilize in the gym. We have a ton of them in the back. You could use it before or after class. The other day, people were wanting to know some information on it. I helped them out. I figured today we make a video of it so we can kind of help everybody all at one time. I think the main problem areas for the foam roller and where we should use them the most is going to be the top of your legs, the side of your legs, and your hips. A lot of times I see people rolling out their back, and I don't always see the best benefit in rolling out your back. So if you're going to spend time, roll out your hips, roll out the side of your legs, roll out your quads. That'll help you out the most. First one we're going to show you is rolling out the hips. Rolling out the hips is really good if you experience some back pain. Like I said earlier, rolling out your back isn't always going to relieve your back pain, but rolling out your hips could. So you might want to try this first. So what you're going to do, we're aiming for this part of our hip, kind of the top part of our glute. You're going to take if you're rolling out that side, you're going to cross that leg over the opposite knee and kind of lean over onto that side. You're just going to roll back and forth. Different articles say different things, or different doctors say different things. Whether it's roll on that part for a minute, roll on it 10 times, feel a hot spot, kind of just sit on that hot spot and wait for it to kind of go away. The second one we're going to talk about is the side of our legs, the IT band. This one's usually the most painful, which is probably why you should roll it out every day. You have two different options. So first thing, they're all going to start with it sitting right below your hip on the side of your legs. You have two different options here. You could cross your leg over this way and you can kind of gauge how much pressure is on it. The goal is to roll from the top of the hip down to the top of the knee, roll all the way down the side of your leg and back up. You can apply even more pressure by putting your legs on top of each other, rolling it down and back. Again, same thing as before, 10 passes or a minute, or if you find a hot spot, just kind of sit on it. Okay, third one is going to be the top of your legs. This is good to do before squatting, after squatting, maybe even the day after, just to kind of help relieve some of that tension in there. If you have two options, you can do one leg at a time. I'm going to show you the double leg one. You're going to put both legs on the foam roller at the same time, starting at the top of your knee. You're going to roll all the way down to your hip, all the way back up. You can kind of pinpoint different parts of your quads. Pointing your toes out is going to be the inside of your quads. Toes neutral is going to be the top, and then you can point the toes in to kind of get the outside of your quads. Again, just like the others, whenever you're doing this, you could do 10 or a minute, or just kind of sit on hot spots, whatever you're feeling. Sometimes rolling out is very beneficial to helping with recovery, kind of getting you loosened up before we start warming up for class. Give that a shot.